Welcome Virgo to your reading for November 2025. So this is for your Sun, your Moon, your Rising and your Venus signs, and it is a general reading, so please take what resonates and let the rest go. And if any of you are interested, you can book a private reading with me via the link in the description. And you can also join as a member, and as a member you get early access, by 24 hours of early access to my true crime content, and you get a 1 week early access to the zodiac readings, as well as a 25% discount off your private readings as well. So let's see. Virgo. So we're looking at your general energy, your opportunity, your challenge, your unforeseen events, and your advice, Virgo. So in your general energy, Virgo, we've got the Nine of Swords. So it does show that there is some kind of, I'm getting nervous energy more than anything. Usually the Nine of Swords is about anxiety and fear and stress and sleepless nights and worry, that kind of thing. But I'm being given the words nervous energy, like you're like a coiled spring for some reason. I don't know if it's because you're anticipating something and it's a nervous excitement, or if it's that you're nervous for someone or something that's going on because you're not too sure about the outcome, possibly. The Ace of Wands in reverse is in your opportunity. It's kind of giving me an energy of don't get your hopes up for this one. There's something, and I think that's linked to this nervous energy card as well. It's like you're putting a lot of hope into something or an expectation towards something, and the opportunity here is just to dampen down your expectation a little bit. It's not saying that you're not going to get what you're hoping for. It's not saying that at all. But what it is saying is just take it down a level, take it down a notch, because, you know, sometimes when we have that much pinned to something, when it actually happens, it can be a little bit disappointing. It's like we've built it up to this level, and then when it happens, it's like a bubble going pop instead of a firework going off, you know. It's like, is that it? So the Eight of Wands in reverse is in your challenge. Okay, so this could be to do with, it could be to do with travel, it could be to do with timings, it could be to do with communication. Whatever it is, the challenge here is that things are just stuck. It's like you're stuck in traffic. It's like possibly dates are getting delayed. Things aren't moving quickly enough. Whatever's going on here, this is your biggest challenge. This is your biggest frustration, Virgo. It's like, okay, I'm trying not to get overexcited about whatever this is, but it's torture because it's being dragged on and things aren't getting done. Kind of gives me the same sort of energy you would get if you were buying a house and you were waiting, you had that date in mind, or you know that date was set to move in, and then suddenly something happens and that date gets pushed forward by a couple of weeks, and then something else happens, and you know, it's that kind of energy. I'm not saying it is about a house move. For some of you it might be, but it could be it's something else here. It could be anything, guys. It could be, are you waiting for surgery for something because you want to get that over and done with? You want it done before Christmas, you know, it's all that kind of thing. So the Five of Pentacles is in your unforeseen events. There's just a little bit of a feeling of abandonment here for some reason for you, Virgo. it's like, and I don't feel like it's abandonment by your family or your friends or anyone that actually matters to you. I think it's more on the business side of things, or you know, it's like whatever your problem is here, it's you feel abandoned by the people who are meant to be looking after that particular issue. So that's what I'm getting from this. Unforeseen, yeah. 10 of Cups reversed is in your advice. Too many cooks spoil the broth. That's what this is about. This is basically saying that this situation may be privy to the whole family, you know, everyone's kind of affected by it or something going on here. Do not let everyone have a go at whatever this is, because it's just going to be chaos. So, you know, don't end up letting it just get out of hand. You find out that your husband's going to be calling, I don't know, a solicitor, and at the same time you didn't know, but your son's also calling the same solicitor, and you know what I'm saying? Is you try and keep everything ordered. I'm not saying you should be dealing with it all yourself, Virgo, even though you probably try to, but don't. The 10 of Cups is also in reverse, is a feeling of things descending into chaos a little bit within the home. So don't let that happen either, because whatever's going on here, it does feel a little bit stressful, but it will feel 10 times more stressful if everyone starts complaining. You know how contempt breeds. It's like, don't let that happen. Just be the voice of reason. Just say to people, look, so what? It's another week. Who cares? Gives us more time. Try and find the positive. You know, it gives us more time to do this. So, yeah. The 9 of Swords. Clarified by the 5 of Wands reversed and the 9 of Swords reversed. So, you know when something's worth putting, you know, stressing about or worrying about. You know that this isn't really worth worrying about, because you know you're going to get there eventually, whatever it is you're trying to do here. Just if you have to wait a bit longer for other people to sort out their mess, then so be it. The 5 of Wands in reverse is just really saying you are not prepared to get involved in any kind of conflict over this. It's just not worth it. The 9 of Swords in reverse is also saying, and I'm not going to spend my nights awake worrying about it either. My life carries on. It's, you know, neither here nor there. There's big changes going on maybe that you're going to have to wait for. As long as you've made your expectations clear, you're going to be fine. Ace of Wands reversed. Clarified by the 7 of Cups. And the 10 of Wands in reverse. And I'm now getting, be careful of what you wish for. Ten of Wands reversed. Because it's almost like you saying, oh, just, you know, just a passing comment probably in your head, Virgo. Oh, I could do with a break from all this. And then what the 10 of Wands is showing is giving you an absolute break from it all. Like literally taking everything away from you so you have nothing to do. And that is just going to drive you absolutely crazy to distraction. I don't know how that would happen, but the 10 of Wands in reverse is like having nothing to challenge you for some reason. So the 8 of Wands reversed. Clarified by the 4 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands reversed. Good God. So things are definitely slow. That's what the challenge for your month of November is. It's like, not only are they slow, not only are things being delayed, there's also no one's telling you what's going on. There's no communication. The 4 of Pentacles is someone being very stubborn is what I'm getting here. And I don't know who this is, but I can see why it's making me feel frustrated. So I can imagine it will make you feel frustrated as well, because they're just, whoever this is, they're digging their heels in. They probably have the means to make this much easier for you, but they're not doing it. So the Five of Pentacles, clarified by the Two of Wands reversed and the Eight of Swords. Five of Pentacles, this could also be unforeseen events surrounding money. It could be that someone's being very, very tight with money. Someone could fix this problem, but they're not doing it because they're very tight. And it's weird because it feels like something they should do. The Two of Wands reversed is, it's stalemate. It's like we can't move forward until this problem is dealt with. And the problem is that this person's like, well, it's not their problem, so they don't care. It's like, this isn't their journey, this is your journey, but for some reason they're responsible for this money part of it. And are they trying to make you suffer deliberately? I get that feeling a little bit. The Eight of Swords is about being trapped by their stubbornness. And then we've got the Ten of Cups reversed in your advice, clarified by the Four of Wands reversed and the Magician. So the advice here is, don't let this toxicity spread through your family, because it will, and you don't need that. If people falling out just before the holiday season is never good. It's awful. Don't let that happen. Understand that this isn't about, none of them are blaming each other. They're just lashing out, and people lash out at the people they care the most about. So the Four of Wands in reverse is, again, the family home descending into a bit of chaos here. It's what your family home is, your safe haven. It's the loving hub of your life, and you're not feeling that because there's just tension in the air. And then we've got the Magician. So there's someone here who's trying to pull all the strings. Okay, I don't know who this is, but someone to do with this money, who's almost deliberately knowing that they can cause you so much frustration or pain even. And it's, you know, it does give me vibes of an ex or something like that. So I don't know what the answer is, but I'm just showing you what the cards are giving me. I'm going to do an oracle. So today I'm doing the Keywords Oracle, which is a new deck. And today, Virgo, you have red, running away, red flag, sneaky biatch, hidden agenda, cheater, keeps it on the down low, secretive. There's another word there, which I'm not going to say. So I don't know how much relevance any of these words are going to have for you. Maybe they have got a lot of relevance for you. If you're dealing with an ex who's being particularly difficult, maybe this is the ex, or maybe it's the ex's new partner. Maybe it's them that's causing the problems. Who knows? But interesting. And good luck with that. Anyway, just remember, keep it calm, keep it chill, keep your family in order, and don't let them be affected, and things will work out, because they always do. Thank you as always, Virgo. Thank you for your love, your support, your encouragement, and your engagement. That return to you tenfold. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the journey.